In this class we are going to discuss about interference fringes. Okay, observe carefully. Huygens is given the theory about this wave nature of the light. So wave agi behave ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ light ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ and theoretically is explained. So this is the concept is explained theoretically, so is not proved practically. So first what he explained we can see. Okay, so suppose here the S is the source of light. S ಒಂದು source of light ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ನಿ. So ಅದರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ wave front ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ನಿ. So these are the wave front which is coming from the source S. Observe carefully. Here I placed one slit. Here double slit. Double slit means here wall is there. Here a small hole and here a small hole is there. So these are the small pinholes you can say. These wave fronts is strike on this surface. What happens, sir? So the light is passed through in these holes. Okay, so these points we can say S1 and S2 also. So this is S1 and it is S2. So S1 and S2 will act as a two independent coherent sources. Okay, observe carefully. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇವ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ S1 ಮತ್ತು S2 ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅಗೈನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ S1 ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ವೇವ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. Again from the S2 we get the wave fronts. So here whatever the wave fronts here they form, this is due to because of the sources. So these two are getting from the same source. So that's why these two will act as the what? Coherent source. We know that coherent means what? Those are on the same amplitude and frequency. So all those things. So here these will act as a coherent sources. Okay, these will forms the what? A wave fronts like this, and we already discussed about these interference, constructive interference and destructive interference. So and superposition of the waves. Whenever the two waves will superimpose, what happens? There are two types of the overlap has to be takes place, constructive and destructive. When you said the constructive, whenever the crest and crest and trough will coincide, in that case we say it is a constructive interference. Whenever the crest and trough or trough and crest will intersect, that we call as the what? Destructive interference. Observe carefully. Here we have drawn the wave front in the forward direction and in the backward direction. Here this is the wave front and it is also another wave front. Now in this case here these are the what? Two waves, those will exactly intersect. Now this is a crest point, those will intersect each other. Now it takes place the what? Constructive interference. Okay, in the same way again here the dotted lines I shown here. So these are the dotted lines and here it is a dotted line. Those represent the what? Trough. Again those will interact some area. So this is the interaction of the what? Trough. So in that case what happens? The interference has to be takes place. Which one? Constructive interference. If the two crest and crest will interact, constructive interference takes place. Two trough and trough will interact, constructive interference takes place. Crest or trough gives the destructive. But yeah, these two are what? Yeah, these two are destructive. So again, sorry, these two are what? Trough interact at a certain point, so it gives the what? Constructive interference. In the same year, so this is a point, the two crest will interact, so it gives the constructive interference. So again two trough will interact, gives the constructive interference. Again yeah, crest trough interact, again it gives was what? A constructive interference. Observe carefully. Now we get the constructive interference in this path. So here we can draw the line like this. Okay, in the same year observe carefully here. So these are the two crust will interact, gives the constructive interference. Again two trough will interact, constructive interference. Trough here crust will interact, constructive interference. Here trough will interact, constructive interference. Again constructive, 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 so on like this. So again it gives the what? Constructive interference. So again observe carefully here. Here it is the crust and it is the trough. Crust and trough will interact here. Here also the crust and trough will interact. Here crust and trough. Here crust and trough. Here crust and trough. So these are the what? Crust and trough are interacting. Here we know that the crust and crust will interact means it is what? Constructive interference. The amplitude is what? Maximum. So we get the maximum amplitude like this. But destructive, yeah, crust and trough will interact means it gives the what? Destructive interference. So amplitude is what? Minimum. So that is 0, we can write like this. Here it takes place the what? Constructive interference. The amplitude is what? Maximum. It gives the maximum amplitude like this. So in the same way here also observe carefully. These are the what? Crust and trough. Crust and crust will interact. Now here again trough and trough. Again crust and crust. So again, so here this is the what? Crust and trough. Sorry, crust and crust. Sorry, trough and trough. Here crust and crust. Trough and trough. Crust and crust like this. So again you can join this. We get the water. Again constructive interference it gives. So maximum amplitude. But observe carefully here. Here it is the what? Point of crust and trough. Here crust and trough. 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 So it gives the what? Destructive interference. So minimum amplitude. So it indicates the what? Constructive. Here it indicates the what? Destructive. So in case of the constructive interference we get the maximum intensity that we already discussed in the previous classes. So in case of the destructive interference, so what happens? The amplitude, this intensity becomes 0. So here, so the intensity is maximum means what? It is in the what? Very bright. So that is a very bright. So that we call as a bright band. And here destructive means 0 means that is a what? Dark point. So that is a dark point. So again here it is a what? Dark. Again it is a bright. Again here dark. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಒಂದು ಸೋರ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೈಟನ್ನು 2 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಲಿಟ್ಸ್. In that case what happens? So superposition of the waves has to be takes place. Superposition of the wave side. So here we get the constructive and destructive interference whenever the superimposition of the waves has to be takes place, and it forms here. If you can place what? One screen here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ here it is in the water more a bright band, here dark band, again bright band, again dark band, bright band, like this it forms. Means the alternative dark and bright, the alternative bright or dark bands has to be formed. Those we call as interferent fringes. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಂಟರ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್? ಇಂಟರ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಥಿಯರಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಯಾರು? ಐಗನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಾದರೂ ನಾವು ಗ್ರಾಫನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. ಸೊ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ yes, this whatever the point, middle point of this slits we get, so here exactly at that point it forms the what, bright band. It is in the we call as the central maximum. ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಈ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ in the upward and in downward we get the alternative bright and dark bands. So if you can see in the sidewise, okay, so how we get miss these bands, how we get these alternative bright and dark bands means, observe carefully. So suppose here in the sideways we can observe like this. So these are the this is the bright and it is a dark. It is a dark. It is a dark. Again bright. Again dark. Again bright. Again dark. So ಈ ತರ ನಾವು ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಇಂಟರ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಿಂಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ whatever the intensity of the fringes has to be there, it is not exactly like this. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್, ಆನ್ ಐದರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. Again what happens, again dark band, again we get the what, dark band. Again, so if I want to show exactly, means see like this. At this position what, maximum brightness, the brightness is goes on decreased on either side. Again darkness like this. So we get the what, these alternative dark and bright bands, but the intensity on either side has to be decreases. Okay, so here in this case what we are observed, that this Einstein is shown it is theoretically how these interference fringes has to be formed, but is not shown experimentally. So if we are not anyone, if not shown experimental, means we will not agree that one. Okay, so it is not a good result for that. So that here after a certain years is Eisen's students, so the Young's is explained this experimentally. So this is how the interference fringes has to be formed due to because of the wave nature of the light. So light ke wave nature ide annadana, so ಏನು ಐಜನ್ಸ್ ಥಿಯರಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾರೋ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಐಜನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರೂವ್ಡ್ how these dark and bright bands has to be formed. And here we told ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಟು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಎ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್, at what distance it forms, all those things is explained by these Young's. So that we'll see in the next video as the Young's double slit experiment. ಅದನ್ನ Young's double slit experimentally, so ಅವನು ಏನನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ, ಅದರ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ and for the destructive interference how it has to be changes or not, like that we can see in the next video. So this is the interference fringes.